D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? I just want to say that before I get started, that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is going to do their annual bot cleanse and old account purge, and there usually is a little bit of collateral damage, so I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So I think that one of the best science fiction television shows going on right now is The Expanse. And everyone knows The Expanse is based off of a series of science fiction novels. And there's going to be 9 in total, but only 8 have been published as of this recording of this video. And The Expanse has been doing a pretty good job sometimes. There's overlap, but they're doing a good job of doing a book a season, which I think is how any book series should be adapted in this new age of streaming. And then, so this week it was announced, and unfortunately, that The Expanse is coming to an end with season 6. Now, at first, The Expanse was renewed for a season 6, and we all knew that season 5 starts next month, and it had been renewed for season 6 by Amazon. So Amazon Studios has set an end date for The Expanse. The popular sci-fi drama has received an early renewal for season 6, which will be its last. Now returning for the final season is original cast member, not returning for the final season is original cast member Kaz Anvar, I think that's how you say his name, who faced a slew of sexual misconduct allegations during the summer. The rest of the cast, led by Steven Strait and a longtime Expanse showrunner, Naren Shankar, will be back. Now, the season 6 renewal comes 3 weeks before the December 16th season 5 debut on Prime Video in more than 240 countries and territories. I hear season 6 tentatively is slated to begin production January 20, with the target start date subject to change amid fluid pandemic conditions. The Alcon produced The Expanse based on Jane S.A. Corey's best-selling novels, originally was picked up by Sci-Fi, where it aired for 3 seasons following its cancellation in 2018. Now, the show's army of passionate fans launched a massive Save Our Show campaign, which helped seal the deal at Amazon. The space drama's 4 seasons was released globally as an Amazon original series in December 2019. Now, it should be noted that unlike the 4th series, they are not going to be dropping The Expanse all at once. They are going to follow the model of The Boys, where you get 3 episodes of the season right off the bat, and then it's going to just be released on a weekly basis. Which, by the way, if you ask me, I think that maybe that's the best way to go, to drop the series one at a time. And it's taking because it's taking like me a long time to get. It took me a long time to get to that opinion that it's a good idea. But I think that when you drop them all together, there is, one. It's like one in ear and out the other, and it was streaming and binging, and people, binge it, and then they're on to the next thing. But when you drop it weekly, it's more like a water cooler conversation. And I know for me that I'm a glutton and I love to gorge myself on shows, especially when it's good content like The Expanse. But I do like the weekly anticipation, and I feel like I enjoy things more that way when it's weekly. And then I also can do reviews for those shows without having to rush and watch all of it. And then you do it as like a season review. So it's better for me in that sense also. So continuing with this, from the moment we committed to bringing this show to life up until its final season, we have worked tirelessly to honor the vision of the writers, said Andrew Kosov, and Broderick Johnson, CEO, or co-CEOs and co-founders of Alcon Television Group and executive producers of The Expanse. We have prided ourselves on having one of the most diverse casts on television. I do think that The Expanse is a show that gets diversity correct without virtue signaling or just saying, hey, look how great we are. We have, an amputee on a starship. You get true diversity. And what I love about The Expanse is that it's set in the future in our own solar system, and you get a great mix of races, which I think is great because I think that's where humanity is headed. Anyway, so I really like to see people like that, and I really love that this is about this cast, and I like that they don't have to pat themselves on the back about the whole diversity thing. And then so this goes on to say, and giving a platform to stories that matter. A special thanks to Daniel Abraham and Ty Frankic, the writers of both the books and series, and to Naren Shankar, the series showrunner and executive producer. It continues to be an honor and privilege to work with this team. We also would like to thank Amazon for their continuing support to help us tell this story in its fullest to bring The Expanse to a global audience. And I'm going to be sad to see it go. Like I said, there's 9 books. The 9th one hasn't been put into publication yet, but it will be. And I don't know what they're going to do. There is a time jump of 30 years from book 6 to 7, I think. So they might just do that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they're going to do it. But it will... This show is great. I love this show. I think it's really good. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with it. And I am going to be sad to see it go. Tell me, what do you guys think about this? How do you feel about The Expanse getting a 6th and final season? Does that bum you out? Do you think they'll do the books justice and all that stuff? Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time on my week in review. You guys have a good week. Bye.